Do you lack confidence when speaking with senior management? I just had a coaching session with a client who's trying to deal with his imposter syndrome. You know, that ongoing negative narrative that says, you don't really know what you're talking about. You're not legitimate. Well, we all hear that voice. And I decided to share with him a story about how I once swam in a sea of self-doubt. Literally. I've always been a fast swimmer, but there was one stroke I could not do for very long, the butterfly. I could go for 10 or 15 meters and then I'd just get too winded. But I gave myself a challenge. I was going to get to the other end of the pool, 50 meters, and I hired a coach to help me. The first thing the coach said when he saw me swim was, "You're trying too hard and your body is too tight. Relax and concentrate." But that didn't make much sense. To me, concentration required effort, and that effort would somehow show up in my body. He said, you have the physical strength, but you fed yourself the idea that this is going to be difficult, and then that idea has become your reality. So once I learned to start thinking positively, I was able to relax and then focus on my technique. And I did make it to the other end of the pool, totally out of breath, but victorious. So where's the lesson for imposter syndrome in a professional context? First, it's important to learn to acknowledge your fears and doubts so that they don't get the upper hand. Then you need to feed yourself positive statements repeatedly so that you're able to better connect with yourself. It's not until you do that that you'll be able to speak to others with authenticity and confidence. This has been a Leadership Coaching Minute. Like and subscribe.